Melody Shari just did exactly the tand. She didn't hold back. We're talking explosive revelations, quiet clapbacks that hit harder than a sledgehammer, and a level of honesty that will make some people sweat bullets tonight. Is it power? Is it peace? Or is it the kind of truth that makes you question everything you thought you knew about loyalty, friendship, and social media hype? Melody's latest move isn't just a casual updates, a seismic shakeup in the world of reality TV drama. And trust me, the echoes are already reaching the far corners of the internet. Fans are buzzing, critics are panicking, and the so-called supporters who thought they had a front row. See to Her Life are suddenly realizing the show has changed and they're not invited. So, what did Melody really say? Who's about to get exposed? And how far are these fake supporters willing to go before they crumble under the spotlight? Stay tuned because by the end of this video, you're going to see the unfiltered, unapologetic truth behind Melody Shari's power move. And I promise you do not want to miss a single second of this chaos. Melody Shari, the same Melody everyone thought they knew from reality TV, is officially not holding anything back anymore. And when I say she's exposing everything, I mean everything. This isn't just your usual drama. This is a full-blown revelation that is shaking the very foundation of social media circles and reality TV fandoms. Fans have been scrolling through their feeds thinking they had the full picture, blissfully unaware of the intricate web of fake supporters and hidden agendas that Melody has been quietly observing for months. Sources close to her, of course, anonymous because no one wants to deal with Martell Holt-level backlash, have been leaking small but explosive details that reveal how some so-called supporters smile in her face while plotting behind the scenes. We're talking lavish parties paid with mysterious funds, secret collaborations that never materialize, and a pattern of people pretending to care about her wins while subtly undermining her every move. One insider said, "Melody doesn't forget, she doesn't forgive. And if you're on the wrong side, you're going to feel it hard." And that is exactly what's happening. Publicly, her fans have begun noticing shifts in energy and engagement. People who once commented with exaggerated enthusiasm suddenly posting cryptic statements or disappearing altogether. And it has everyone wondering who is real and who is playing a part. Melody has been quietly compiling evidence, tracking interactions, DIMs, and posts with timestamps that read like a dossier, documenting the people who pretend to celebrate her victories but thrive on drama behind closed doors. The timing of her moves is perfect because she knows exactly when to strike with truth bombs that land like sledgehammers. And the so-called supporters who thought they could coast along without consequence are scrambling. This isn't just about social media clout. It's about power, influence, and control. Melody has been leveraging her platforms to strategically remove those few do not align with her energy while simultaneously expanding her business empire and brand reach. Partnerships, collaborations, product launches have been carefully curated so that fake allies no longer have access to her sphere. And insiders confirm that she has been working methodically to ensure every move is precise and intentional. The level of planning is meticulous. Late-night strategy calls, meetings with trusted advisors, and careful monitoring of interactions ensure that nothing slips by unnoticed. And those who once thought they could manipulate or exploit her are realizing too late that Melody has been playing chess. While they are stuck on checkers, Martell Hall, for example, has become a background character in this unfolding saga, desperately posting vague updates and attempting to reclaim relevance. But Melody's strategic silence renders his efforts futile. And while he spins in circles, she solidifies her power base. The public is responding to this awakening with awe and fascination, coining phrases like the Melody Shari awakening. And fans are celebrating her transparency and ability to expose the culture of pretending to care online. Every interaction now carries weight. Every comment and post becomes evidence. And her supporters are noticing a shift that goes far beyond entertainment into cultural observation. Melody's flair for dramatic timing ensures that every post-live session or social media comment delivers maximum impact, revealing the difference between true loyalty and superficial engagement. This isn't just a scandal about fake friends or clout chasers. It is a statement about boundaries, power, the ability to protect one's space while thriving professionally and personally. Insider leaks suggest that there have even been subtle sabotage attempts. Emails and hidden agendas from people trying to manipulate collaborations and projects behind her back. But Melody anticipated it all and neutralized these efforts before they could gain traction. The energy surrounding her platform has changed. Fake supporters second-guess their actions. Business partners recalibrate. And anyone who has underestimated her resilience is realizing that she is untouchable without alignment to her vision. Every story, comment, and interaction is a battlefield where Melody's precision exposes motives and reshapes dynamics. Public reactions are intense, with fans sharing screenshots, speculating about who will be next on her radar, and recognizing that this is not petty drama, but a methodical exposure of people who exploit perceived access. The tension is palpable, and Melody has turned her social media and public presence into a platform for clarity, empowerment, and strategic power, making it evident that she will no longer allow fake supporters to dictate her narrative. She is rewriting the rules of engagement in her world, showing that transparency and strategy can coexist with authenticity and joy. And while others flail in confusion or attempt to manipulate circumstances, she moves forward, solidifying her influence and leaving a trail of revealed agendas in her wake. This moment, this awakening, is more than a viral revelation. It is a seismic shift in perception, loyalty, and social dynamics that proves Melody is no longer just a participant in the reality TV world, but a force that commands attention, respect, and unwavering authority. As the story unfolds, the ripple effects of Melody's sheer strategic moves have become impossible to ignore. And every detail, every post, and every interaction now carries. It's an unspoken weight that has her so-called supporters reeling and the public glued to the unfolding drama. Her calculated silence has only amplified the chaos for those who underestimated her, forcing them to confront the reality that their attempts to manipulate, fake support, or insert themselves into her narrative are now obsolete and futile. Reports from anonymous insiders claim that she has been quietly observing every move of key individuals in her circle, documenting behaviors, public statements, and even private messages to create a comprehensive map of who is loyal, who is opportunistic, and who is nothing more than a liability. People who once felt untouchable because they were closely aligned with her public persona are now finding themselves exposed, caught in the awkward tension of having to justify past actions or face the quiet but undeniable judgment of the audience. Fans online are noticing the shift, flooding social media with comments that range from awe to shock, acknowledging that Melody is not just surviving the chaos, but mastering it, turning what was once a minefield of betrayal and fake relationships into a showcase of power, precision, and influence. The leaks, whether intentionally orchestrated or accidentally revealed by sources eager to share the truth, paint a picture of lavish spending, high-profile meetings, and strategic positioning that some of her former supporters could never have anticipated. And these revelations are fueling speculation about what might come next. Everyone is asking the same questions. How deep does this go? Who will be exposed next? And how much longer can the fake supporters maintain their facades before the inevitable confrontation occurs? Melody's approach has forced a recalibration in the social dynamics of her circle, as those who thought they could ride her success or manipulate her public image are now scrambling to regain control. And some are reportedly distancing themselves to avoid further exposure. Meanwhile, her business ventures continue to thrive with new product lines, collaborations, and initiatives launching on schedule, demonstrating that while some people waste energy on deception, Melody is actively building her empire, proving that success is the ultimate form of power. And this stark contrast is causing whispers, envy, and tension among people who once assumed they had influence over her trajectory. The story has also highlighted the role of public perception in modern celebrity culture, as fans are quick to call out inconsistencies, performative behaviors, and fake displays of support. reinforcing the notion that transparency and authenticity can turn the tables in any social scenario. Melody's ability to remain calm, poised, focused amid the swirling drama is being recognized as a masterclass in control as she navigates betrayal, public scrutiny, and